What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. I hope everybody that had to endure the snowstorm of the US this last week got through it okay, and hopefully all your animals did okay through it. If you didn't see my last video, I did a short video just kind of talking about how I prepare the horses for the snowstorm and the blizzard and stuff like that. It was pretty brutal. I think yesterday, Friday the 23rd, was the worst, just because the wind was blowing so bad. Thursday wasn't horrible. It was pretty cold and like it was snowing, but Friday I think was the windiest, and that's what really made it the worst. We are pretty protected. Like I've said this a million times, we don't really get wind in here that hard. But we did get some pretty good wind in here yesterday, so I think that was the worst. I went out and fed Sugar and Luna like 4 or 5 times yesterday, just to keep them eating. So they got through it, and they did all right. But anywho, today I need to go get Chance, because if you watched the last video, I took Chance to my old barn that I used to board at to get him through the storm, just because I didn't want him out in the elements with that level of cold. So he spent the night, a couple nights over there with them. So I need to go get him today because he's been there 3 days. And I think the worst of it is over today. It's above 0 today. See, my TV says it's 4 degrees right now. It is a little bit like we have some breezes here and there, but it's not like sustained windy like it has been the last couple days. So I think it's probably okay for him to come home now. So I'm gonna go get him this afternoon. But before I do that, I'm gonna go out and give Luna and Sugar just a little bit of hay, probably like a flake each, just for a little bit. And then I need to hook up my trailer. So let's get started. Pro tip for any of you wanting to get a trailer, or maybe you don't have one or never have had one, I always keep the chains and the plug flipped up over the tongue of the trailer so that they don't get frozen into the dirt or ice if you get rain. That has happened to me before, and it sucks because your only option is to basically pull forward until they pull out of the ground, which could break them. Come on. There we go. And then this guy. Okay, there we go. Got it. Had to use 2 hands. Good. Check my tires. Oh, I got hay in here too, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, I should probably move that too if I can. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, we're all hooked up, ready to pull this thing out of the ice. The roads are, the gravel is like kind of slick, so just gonna take it slow and be careful getting there. And I do have to stop somewhere and pick up a blanket that I bought from somebody used. So I'll have to stop and grab that on the way there. It's kind of right by the barn. But yeah, we're gonna get on the road. Let's try and pull this thing out. See if we have any trouble. We're good. Perfect, pulled right out. Sometimes you do have to use 4-wheel in the winter pulling, which isn't super ideal because your tires on your truck will bind up, but if it works, right? That's what I always say. right, guys, we made it here in one piece. The wind is blowing like crazy here, unlike it was at my house. So, holy crap, it is just whipping and the snow is blowing everywhere. So, I'm gonna hopefully get Chance in the trailer and go as quick as I can before the gravels like drift shut again. So, yeah, I picked up my blanket too, that maroon thing right there. But I'm gonna go get his stuff and get moving. Okay, dude, where are you going? You're fine. All right, that's a good boy. We're gonna go home. Hi, Bingo. Oh, holy cow, y'all. Okay, well, he was not happy about leaving the barn with all those other horses in it. But I got him out of the barn and the wind is so much worse here. He was kind of, I think, just spooked. He was nervous. So leading him over to the trailer, he kept trying to run off. But he hopped in the trailer, so that's good. He just is like, why the heck are we leaving? So I'm gonna drive careful on the way home and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I know, we're home. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. Good boy. You can do it. Come on. Good job. There you go. Well, come on. Goodness. Really gotta think about this, huh? You can do it. It's just a little step. There you go. Goodness. Goodness. We had to think about that for so long. All right, guys. So I don't know if anybody actually does these videos anymore, but I don't really care because I kind of feel like doing it, so I'm gonna do it. And I figured I could include this in the vlog as well, but I figured I would show you guys what I got for Christmas, because now at this part of the vlog, it is past Christmas. It is Monday the 26th today. So I've got stuff all over my house from Christmas, and I would like to start organizing it and putting it away. So before I do that, I figured I would show you guys what I got, horse stuff and non-horse stuff. I actually, to be honest, usually don't get much horse stuff at all for Christmas, but I will say I'm impressed on the stuff I got this year. So let's get started. I do have one more Christmas to go to this coming weekend. So depending on what I get from that, I might just insert another clip after this, but I want to start putting stuff away and cleaning up. So I'm gonna show you what I got. So give me a second and I gotta round up my stuff. I got most of it so far. There is one other thing that's way too big to bring in, but I'll show you guys a clip of it later. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first off, I want to start by saying, and I think everybody knows this, that like these videos are not meant to brag by any means. At least I don't ever think people are trying to brag when they make these videos, so I would assume you guys know that I'm not trying to either. I just figured I would do it for some quality content, I guess. Okay, so yesterday was Christmas, and actually me and my boyfriend did our own presents on Christmas Eve at night because we spent the whole day out at my family's and his family's on Christmas Day. So there's so much stuff. In this box, I have everything that he got me from like my stocking and my other gifts. So for my stocking, we got a pack of Oreos. Oreos are vegan, so I can eat these, as well as this chocolate bar. He actually got me another chocolate bar, but I have since eaten it already. So I'm a big chocolate person, if you didn't know. He got me some Cricut vinyl. I think a lot of you guys might know, maybe not. I don't know. I don't really talk about it much on this channel, but I make my businesses sweatshirts and everything on my Cricut. And so I'm always trying out like different stuff on there. I made my sister her Christmas gift off my Cricut, as well as Melanie's. So this is like Cricut iron-on vinyl. So I make like my shirts and stuff like that. Anyway, it's gold glitter. He got me a pocket knife because I lost the only one that I had that wasn't broken the last time we put round bales out, and I have no idea where it is. So I told him, put a knife in my stocking. So I got this like reddish pinkish one. And then he got me a pair of scissors because I lose the scissors a lot. We had like 3 pairs of kitchen scissors. I found one, but they just, I don't know. I lose them all the time. He got me this. This is like, it's a propagation station. I don't know how many of you guys are into plants, but I have a lot of plants. And I'm always multiplying them and making more plants by propagating. So he is encouraging my bad habits, and he bought me a propagation station. And it looks like this. Okay. So it's got 3, it's like a rope ladder, and it has these little holes in it. And then you drop all of these little glass vials in it, and you put your plant cuttings in there. So I can hang it up somewhere and have all kinds of plant cuttings. So yeah, wouldn't I need 50 more plants? I asked for one of these because he wanted to know what I wanted that wasn't on my list. I do make a list for my family every year. And he wanted to know what wasn't on it that I wanted. So I was like, well, I definitely want one of these. This is an electric screwdriver. I thought it was really weird when I heard of these because I was like, isn't that just a drill? But no, it's not. It is a little handheld screwdriver that uses like a battery. And this is by the brand Skill. Yeah. And it's like, it spins. Really weird noise outside. It spins and like, it just takes out screws and stuff. And so I wanted one of these for like my furniture projects. If you guys watch my other channel, MT Daily, I've been uploading all of my furniture flips from the summer over there on that channel. So if you're interested, definitely go check it out. But taking out like screws from the drawers and stuff like that, it takes so long with a regular, just manual screwdriver. So I was like, I could save some time with an electric screwdriver. So that's what he got me. The last thing he got me was a coloring book because I have been really working on my coloring books lately. I finished one the other day and now I'm trying to work on an older one that I have. But he got me the Star Wars coloring book, and I don't think I've brought my Star Wars, I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with Star Wars, but ever since I started dating my boyfriend, he and I watched all of the Star Wars movies, so I understand it now and why it's so good. But anyway, I don't think I've brought in my Star Wars liking to this channel, but I do like the Star Wars. And so he got me this coloring book, and it's actually really good. It's a hardcover, for one. It's like hardback, and it's just got like trying to find somebody I know. There's Obi-Wan, R2-D2. Ewok, is that what that is? I don't remember. Anywho, yeah. So he got me a coloring book. All right, so we're gonna move over. You know what? I'm just gonna start pulling things because it's all just in a pile. So we're just gonna move on to this box. I think these are dog treats, yeah. My grandma picked up Riley some dog treats because she usually does stuff like that when she thinks of Christmas gifts. These aren't really Christmas gifts. These is just soup. My mom got me these pants. I think they're kind of like Buddha pants. Like they've got the waistband and then they're like big and flowy. I don't know how to describe it. These are reusable coffee sleeves. So like the sleeves that you put on your coffee cups because they're hot. These are like reusable ones, and there's 3 different sizes, and they have paw prints on them. So they're for obviously your coffee cup. And then some books that I wanted. I had a lot of books on my Christmas list this year. I do read almost every night if I'm not coloring instead. But this one is Getting Good with Money by Jessie Fearon. Capital Gains, Smart Things I Learned Doing Stupid Stuff by Chip Gaines. I love Chip and Joanna Gaines. So I've read his other book, No Pain, No Gains. So I saw this one day at Walmart and put it on my list. And then this one is called After Cooling by Eric Wilson. It's a book about climate change, I believe. So I'll be excited to read those. And then I have some mail in here. All right. Next, my mom and stepdad got me, this is horse related. I got a new helmet. It's just a Troxel one. I am not one of those people that spend like hundreds of dollars on a helmet. I just honestly don't use it enough. I really only need one for breaking out the colts and stuff like that. I wear a helmet, or like my client horses when I don't know the horse very well, I do wear a helmet. But I also need to have one for my endurance rides. When I go to those, they do usually require helmets. I see she got me a medium. I honestly have no idea what size I am, so we'll just hope this one fits. It's just the white one with the little bill on it, but I think it looks pretty chic. So I'm excited to just have a new one because the white one that I have currently, for one, I share it with my lesson kids, which I don't really want to do that. And 2, I literally got it when I think I was like 9 years old. It's that old. 9 or 10. It's old. So, and I've probably had some small falls in it. I don't think it's ever had any big impact damage, but regardless, it's probably just time to get a new one. So there's that. And they got me these 2, some ratchet straps. For one, I always need these in my truck because I'm constantly losing them or breaking them somehow. And I just never have any ratchet straps. And I love having them. When I do have them in my truck, I'm like, yes, I have ratchet straps. So for moving hay and just like all the crap that I pull around in my truck, I love having them. And these were definitely on my list because I always need them. I'm usually stealing my dad's. This one was from Thomas's dad. He got me a Casey's card, which is free gas, so not complaining there at all. And then this is also, these are plant hangers as well. This is from his brother and girlfriend. I haven't opened these yet either. I saw the picture on the... Oh, they're cute. Are they like wine glasses? No, they're not wine glasses, but they're cute. So yeah, 2 of these little plant hangers. Same thing, like a propagation thing. Like you can fill them with water. Honestly, I have filled glass things with dirt and put plants in them before. You just have to be really careful watering them. And yeah, those are cute. So they're just little glass things with some twine to hang your plants on the wall. They have like a flat side so that they sit flush against the wall. They got me this as well. Just a Starbucks holiday blend with a cup. And I don't know what has happened to my coffee cup collection the last year or something, but I'm always like needing a coffee cup. I know I have like 15 of them, but for some reason they're like never in my house. They're in the cars. I've left them somewhere. I really used to leave them at work all the time. So anyways, got that. They got me this as well, which is actually funny. They must have needed something else to get me because the other day we went to Walmart and we're walking around and I pointed these out in Walmart's clearance section that I really wanted one, but I didn't want to pay the clearance price. Like I was waiting for them to go down and they still hadn't gone down. And then, yeah, on Christmas, I opened up one of these and was like, wow, you really pay attention. But I'm really excited for this. It's a Pioneer Woman jug. And it's stainless steel. It's like an insulated jug. And I was like, this is going to be so great fixing fence in the summertime. Oh my gosh. Like, if you guys watch the vlogs, you know I was always out there in the dead heat of the day, mowing the lawn or fixing the fence or putting up fence. And oh my gosh, I went through so many water bottles. So now I got this baby. Might even have to fill it with some margarita mix. Who knows? This, who was this from? Might have been from my mom. I don't remember if she said this, she got this for me for Christmas or she got it for herself and it was too small. I don't remember, truthfully. But it's a cardigan, just a cute little Western style cardigan. So it's cute. Okay, so this box is also pretty full. I'm going to turn to the side. So most of this is from my mom and my stepdad. They seriously spoiled the crap out of me this year. I did not expect them to buy so much stuff. And I was almost a little bit embarrassed that they bought me so much stuff. But I'm obviously super grateful. And I'm not complaining at all. I just was very surprised. But anywho, I get a stocking from them as well. They fill a stocking for me and Thomas, so we share it. But I got a butane torch in it because I love these things. They light trash like a pro. Got some horsey socks. Oh, this was supposed to be in my stocking too, but it didn't fit. Some dual tip markers for coloring because I said I wanted pens or markers. Some vegan caramel chocolate bites. Some twistable colored pencils. I've used these before and I actually don't mind them, but also for my coloring. Some vegan jerky. There's another one. This Beyond Meat one is pretty good. And then this one is actually pretty good too. It's just a little bit tougher. I don't know if I have any other vegans watching, but some vegan vegan jerky, and then some vegan hot cocoa mix. These are all, this is a pack. There's like 3 bags in here of vegan caramels. I got 2 cookbooks. I think this was from my sister and my nephews, but this is a vegan slow cooker cookbook. And I was complaining to my sister like a week ago that we have a crock pot, but like I don't really ever use it. Only Thomas uses it because there's not a lot of vegan things that you can cook in a crock pot. Like crock pots are mainly for like cooking meat all day. And I'm like, I don't really use it that much because I don't really have any use for it. So she got me a vegan crock pot cookbook. So I'm excited to read through that and see what's in here. Thomas was already looking through them yesterday. And then this one is just another vegan cookbook. I got a few already, but like I'm always looking for new recipes and stuff because I don't like to make the same thing over and over again. I got the Stranger Things coloring book. This was also on my list this year. We are Stranger Things fans as well. So, I don't know if you guys can see it. In case there's any other Stranger Things fans out there. Pumpkin patch. What is this? Oh, I think this is a puzzle. My sister does a lot of puzzles. And so she did a couple. This one, it looks like Riley. She does the puzzles and then she like frames them. So there's that one. And then I have another, this one too, of the horses. So I'll have to hang that. All right, the rest of that is Thomas's stuff. So one other thing that they got me, that I'll have to get a clip for you guys later, but they got me, my mom and stepdad bought me the enclosure kit to my Shelter Logic shelter. You guys haven't seen the footage yet because I don't know what happened to most of it, but a lot of it got lost as I was filming it. But I did get a Shelter Logic shelter that goes on top of my tube gates for the Borders horses, so they have that, and I just needed to order the enclosure kit to go around it. So they bought me that for Christmas, so I got that as well. So that was super awesome of them. And I will have to vlog when I put it up. But anywho, I am missing one thing for sure. And I'm trying to think where they are. They must still be in the truck. Or I forgot them at my mom's, because that happens a lot too. But my grandma got us, she got Thomas a Good Mythical Morning card game that he wanted. And then she got me a couple just cute little signs to put around the house. And then got this fuzzy Sherpa. That's super cute and soft. I got another thing like this from my sister as well. That was a different print. There's a couple things. I might have left them at my parents', to be honest. I had this at my parents', and then I got some, they're faux sheepskin covers. Like, you know those tube, like faux sheepskin, just like covers that you can put over a girth, or you can, well, if I come across them, I will put it in this video. But if not, in the next one. All right, guys, it is about a week later, and I had our final Christmas yesterday. So this video is going to be going up a little bit late, but I wanted to just get these last few things in here quick so we can get this video up as soon as possible. But I ended up finding the two things that I was missing last time. So those stirrup leather covers are here. What is this? Oh, okay. So these are the stirrup leather covers that I was talking about last time. I got two of them. They just look like this, and they go over your English stirrup leathers so that, you know, you don't have to wear half chaps or they don't pinch you so bad. So I can't wait for endurance season when I can put those on my saddle, or I could just do it now, but I don't know if like the mice would get in them. So I don't know. And then I also got, I forgot about this. I think my mom or my stepdad picked out this loop knife. It's a farrier knife. Some of you guys know, if you watch my channel, that I do my own horse's feet, though not everybody agrees with it. This is one of the tools that I asked for just because I see a lot of farriers using them and they look very useful. And so I am going to try it out. I got a Barnes & Noble gift card from, I'll be honest, I don't remember who it was from. And then my grow lights. I knew I was missing these as well. But I got 3 grow lights that are going to fall out for my plants. We left this stuff out in the truck. That's where it was the whole time. And then from Thomas's mom's side, we went there yesterday and she got me a few things. One is this pink, from the brand Pink, this fuzzy Sherpa type quarter zip, kind of like the one I'm wearing, but it's just a fluffy sweatshirt. Oh, it is a full zip, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And then she got me this, it's like a decorative hand towel thing that says almond milk because nobody can say nut juice with a straight face. So that's pretty funny. And then she gave us this. I don't know if she made this or bought it. She actually looks like she might have made it. But this, just like little Western kind of simple wall decor. So that is everything I got this year for Christmas. I am super blessed, super thankful. And I think today I'm going to try to put that enclosure kit on the shelter outside. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. And otherwise, I think we're going to wrap up this video because I know it's probably super long. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas if you celebrate it. Make sure to check out the description box below before you leave. And make sure to subscribe. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.